Hello, my lovelies. I am Madam Crystal Butterfly. Okay, I know you really want to get done with that book, but that is no excuse to be writing nonstop 24/7 and not even giving yourself periodic breaks. Let's say you decide that you are going to write non-stop for long hours. Yet, nothing drizzles out of your mind and onto the page. Then clearly that is a sign that it is time for you to take a bit of a break so that your brain can relax. And when you let your brain relax, it'll loosen up and start chugging out some good book ideas. Okay, I got everybody who's feeling a bit brain dead out of the way. Time for all of y'all who have been having fantastic writing sessions, writing nonstop, because you are the ones who also seriously need to make sure you take periodic breaks. Why? Whip. It's fantastic that you're having a good writing session, book not being too complicated, ideas are solid. But when you are writing that way, just easily, without a care in the world, a lot of times you may have entered a flow state. Now, what the heck is a flow state? A flow state is the mental state in which a person performing some activity is fully immersed in creative concentration, basically meaning you are absorbed or deeply focused on something to where you feel time has slowed down and you're beyond the point of distraction. It's also more commonly known as being in the zone. So, what are the signs that you have entered into a flow state or state of flow? Well, first off, you have a feeling of progress with clear goals. 2, you have a sense of satisfaction performing a specific task. 3, you're getting immediate and clear feedback. 4, the challenge you are performing matches your skill level. And 5, intense focus on the present moment. And if you look at that list I just gave, definitely sounds like something a writer can fall into very easily. Don't believe me? Well, think about this. When you're having a good writing session, you feel like you're making progress with your book. And you have clear goals with what you're trying to write. The fact that your story is just pouring out of your mind most likely gives you satisfaction while performing your book writing task. So you're challenging yourself to write a book at your skill level, and you are intensely focusing on your story. That's a state of flow, all right, and is being in a state of flow necessarily a bad thing? Yes and no. Like, it's good in the perspective that being in that state really helps you make progress on your work. However, at the same time, when people get into a flow state, they start to neglect themselves. such as not eating or, doing a lot of basic care that they need to do. And that is not healthy for you. So, you need to make sure that before you even sit down to write, you have your mandatory breaks planned out, especially if you're plotting to do a full day of writing. How bad is the stress I'm talking about? Well, I have been in a state of flow more than once. And a lot of times when I went into that state of flow, I was not taking good care of myself because I would go entire days without eating. So I was talking about myself constantly falling into this state while I was writing to one of my friends, which prompted her to check on me twice a day to make sure I had eaten and taken care of myself, which made me realize how important these mandatory breaks are when you plot to do a day of writing. So take that to heart, my lovelies. I'm not just saying that you need to make sure to do this because I read it in a textbook. I have experienced this, and trust me, you do not want to fall into some really bad writer habits that can make you sick. If you want to help me make my video do well, please give me a like. If you're in the mood, leave me a comment. And if you have not yet, slap that subscribe button like it owes your money. And don't forget to give that little notification bell a ring. Alright, with that, this video is a wrap. Now, my lovelies, if you please, come with me as we dance into a world